Hi guys, in this video I'm going to introduce you Pythagoras theorem. How does it work and how was it discovered? Pythagoras theorem works with right angle triangle only. So for example, in this right angle triangle, the right angle right here and the opposite side with the right angle, so this one is the right angle, the side opposite with the right angle is the hypotenuse. If the side length of the hypotenuse is C and the side length of the other two sides are A and B, then the Pythagoras theorem states that C squared equals A squared plus B squared. And how to prove this theorem? Let's have a look at these two squares. For the first square, so I have exactly same side. These two squares, exactly the same. For the first square, I'm going to divide it each side of the square into two parts, A and B. So same here, A, B, and same with this one, B, A, B. Then this one, I connect all of these parts together to make four same triangle. And the little square, the middle square here. So as you can see here, these four triangles are exactly the same size and shape. So that's why, because they are made up of A, B, and C. Right. So that's why the area of these four triangles are exactly the same. I'm going to say this one is A, area for the triangle. Now, what is the area of this square in terms of A, B, and C? You can see that if you split this shape, this square, into 5 shapes, including 4 right angle triangles and the little square here. So the area of this big square equals the area of the little square here, which is C square, because the area of a square equal this side times this side. C times C is C square. So it's equal C square plus the area of 4 little right angle triangle. And same here. So in this square, from here I move to here. I'm going to shift this one up here to make this shape. And I'm going to shift this one down here to make this shape. Alright. So they are exactly the same. And the area of this big square equals A square, which is this little square, because this little square have the side length A, and this one is A. And this, the second little square, has the side length of B, you can see. So that's why it equals A square plus B square and plus 4, the area of these 4 triangles, plus 4A, okay. And because this one and this one exactly the same, so that's why this area equals this area. So when you equate these two equations, you will have C square plus 4A equal A square plus B square plus 4A. Alright, so then I cancel out 4A. In both side equation, I take away 4A here, I take away 4A here, so it's cancelled out. And then I have C square equal A square plus B square. There you go. And you can see here in this right angle triangle, any right angle triangle in here, C is the hypotenuse. And A, B are the two shorter side of the right angle triangle. Okay, that's how the Pythagoras theorem created. Now, we're going to work. I also want to introduce to you how to calculate the side length of a hypotenuse using Pythagoras theorem. First, let's make sure that in a right angle triangles, for example this one at the right angle right here, then the side that opposite with the right angle is hypotenuse. So we're going to learn how to calculate the side length of this one using Pythagoras theorem via this example. So in this example, I have this right angle triangle, and this one C is the side length of the hypotenuse, A is the side length of the shorter side, and B is the side length of another shorter side of the triangle. So A state which side is the hypotenuse. Easily, we know that with question A, the hypotenuse is C. And B, write Pythagoras theorem for this right angle triangle. We know that the Pythagoras theorem is the hypotenuse square equal the sum of the square of the two side lengths. So it's equal A square plus B square. One more extended question. If I have C equal, no, you need to find C. If I have A equal 3 and B equal 4, then can you calculate C for me? So we're going to use this formula, C square equal A square plus B square, and make it question C. So I rewrite the formula, C square equal A square plus B square, and then I substitute the value of A and B into this equation. And then I will have C square equal 3 square plus 4 square. So C square will equal 9 plus 16. So C square will equal 25. But the question is find the length of the hypotenuse, not find the length of the hypotenuse square. So that's why you have to find C instead of C square. And to find C, you have to square root both sides of equation. Alright, and C square, square root of C square is C, and then square root of 25 is 5. There you go. This one is your final answer. And thank you for watching.